Colin.
This is Casey, and we're back again for another video. So this week, we honestly don't have anything to talk about. So I asked Colin, what do you want to make the video about? And he said...
It doesn't matter. We'll just make a video and we'll talk about it. It doesn't have to be about anything. Not everything has to be about something.
Yeah, so we're actually here in Napa Valley. So as you all know, we live in the Bay Area, San Jose in general, and this is about an hour and 45 minutes away. It's for those of you drinkers, Napa Valley, it's very popular. Well, for those of you who drunk all the time, just kidding.
No.
And Napa Valley very famous for their wines, right? It's wine country.
Wine country.
Yeah. And
a whole country of wine.
And it's funny that we're here because we don't drink. Like, I don't drink. I can only drink alcohol, wine with like literally 5% alcohol. Colin barely drink.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy wine. You enjoy wine. We just, but we rode our motorcycles here today, and we didn't think it was appropriate for us to drink any wine today.
Yeah.
Normally we'd have you would have a glass, I would have a glass. Yeah, half a glass for you, a full glass for me, maybe a full bottle for me, but we just didn't think it was right to ride motorcycles, drink, then get back on the motorcycles. Just not right. So here we are drinking coffee.
Or coffee. I have my chai latte.
Chai latte and coffee.
We have the show, so...
Hold on, can we say first how necessary this coffee is? Because it was freezing on the ride up here. It was freezing.
Okay, so the weather, right now it's like toward the end of October, and California, seriously, like the Bay Area in general, the weather, it's so weird this year. Like, in the morning, it'll be like freezing cold, and then midday, like 11, 12, it'll be like you need to be naked out on the street because it's so hot.
And you want to have a good time. When I want to have a good time, I get naked on the street.
And then at night, it's like freezing cold. So this morning, we left San Jose at 8:30 in the morning. So we took the highway, and it was kind of cold on the highway. It wasn't that bad.
I was very cold. You have heated grips on your motorcycle.
My motorcycle had heated grip. So I'm holding these two warm things. It's awesome.
The only warmth I get is like when I take my hand off my grips and I put it like on my engine or on my pipes and I try to warm it up.
But anyway, if you want to see what we ride, stay to the end of the video. We're gonna show you our motorcycles today, and you need to see mine because it's really awesome. And I can almost say, wait, hold on. I can almost say I'm the only girl in San Jose have that motorcycle. I think.
I don't know.
Anyway, we don't know a lot of people, so I'm just lying. I think it's so cool. Anyways.
It's a very cool motorcycle. You love your motorcycle.
Yeah.
You really love it.
But anyway, so on the highway it was fine. It was kind of cold, but it was okay. We got to the valley, and Jesus Christ.
The temperature
it literally dropped like dramatically.
It dropped like 10 degrees immediately.
And it was so cold. And I'm in the intercom talking to Colin, and I'm like, dude, it is so cold. And we have like 35 minutes to go, and I almost want to give up. Okay.
We'd already been going an hour.
Almost.
And you wanted to give up.
Yeah. I was like, okay, what's the pros and cons of coming up here? The pro is beautiful sceneries. We're gonna make great videos for you guys.
Beautiful scenery, but on the ride up, the sun wasn't even out yet.
Yeah.
It was really cloudy.
It was so cold.
So in my head, I was sitting there thinking, okay, well, we're up here for the beautiful scenery, and it's so cloudy and so hazy that we can't even see the beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
It was really foggy.
But now you see it's sunny and beautiful. So the sun finally came out, and we're like, oh my God, thank you. So we got to one of the winery to get lunch, because that's the place that we usually stop when we come up here. And we literally, both of us, just like sitting in the sun, and we like, Please bless me with your oneness.
I almost shivered right off my motorcycle. I was shaking so much. Not because of the motorcycle, but because I was so cold. I was like, ooh.
Well, there was a part on the freeway where it's like super bumpy, so we both like this. It's like riding a horse. Like, have you ever ride a horse? It's like literally like riding a horse. So I'm pretty small. I'm like literally 113 pounds, and my bike is about 440 pounds, but I'm feeling like this. It was so windy, like sometimes I feel like the wind would like knock me off my bike.
It was really windy for me too. It's not just you, it was me too. I wish I'd put my windshield on. But I was thinking about that when we were on 680. I'm like, I should have put my windshield on my motorcycle today, because I have one. I just usually keep it off because I like the way it looks better without it.
But anyway, so we got a lunch in the town called St. Helena?
Yeah,
St. Helena. So. And then now we're in, I believe, Youthville. Yacht. Okay, whatever.
I don't think there's an H at the end of that T.
There's Yountville.
Yountville. Yeah, because I just saw the newspaper says like the Yountville Times.
No English.
Well.
Anyways. So I wanted to show you this. This is a macaroon. If you ever come if you ever come to Napa Valley, you need to stop by this macaroon. Look how big this macaroon is. Look how big. Usually when you get macaroon from, Alexander, that's really fancy bakery place, and they have a steakhouse too. It's like this tiny, and it's like $3. Like this tiny, and it's $3.
It's that tiny, but it has 1,000 calories in it. Did you know that?
Whatever, man. Yeah, you can burn it off. But look at this macaroon. It's $4, and it's huge, and it's so good, and they have so many flavor. And this bakery called, remember this, called Bouchon?
Yeah.
And you see I'm really bad with name. It's called Bouchon Bakery. The works is backwards. So you
looks like they have Yountville, New York, and Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, so if you're in New York, Las Vegas, you can get this giant macaroon for $4.
Of course, we've only been to this location.
Yeah, it used to be $3.50, but we haven't been here for a while, and they raised the price. Probably because of COVID, all this thing.
I don't know. Probably just regular. You got to raise the prices, right? So what flavor is that?
This is vanilla. So we got vanilla.
Can I have a bite of it?
Pistachio. We're doing a video. And then this is new.
People want to see me eat it.
Okay, well later. This is a new flavor. This is a what is that? The passion fruit.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, and then this is raspberry, and then this is chocolate. I don't remember what this is. It's just orange.
It's salted caramel.
Oh, salted caramel.
No, it's not orange.
Yeah, salted caramel. My favorite is vanilla. Vanilla is boring, right? But you always go back to vanilla, like vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla's good.
Vanilla cake.
Vanilla's not boring.
I love it.
I don't know, like boring would be dry toast flavored.
I tested, and it's not poison. It's good to eat.
It's not poison. It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Crunchy on the outside, right? Soft on the inside.
So I think the remaining of the video, we're gonna show you our cool motorcycle. It's we're so excited. It's been one of our pretty cool hobby lately.
It's our pandemic hobby.
Yeah, and I don't know what about it.
It's good for social distancing.
Yeah, like before, so Colin had his motorcycle before me, and I was one of those girlfriend who
always wanted me to sell it.
Yeah, always wanted Colin to sell it, and I have so many reasons why he should sell his motorcycle, because it's just sitting there in the garage, right? He doesn't even ride it. He rides it probably once a year.
You didn't like it when I rode it because you were worried.
Well, I thought it's like so unsafe.
You thought it was unsafe?
Yeah.
You were worried. Anytime I went out on it, you were nervous, scared.
Yeah, I didn't like it because I think like the media, they only report like the bad thing, right? So you hear all this like accidents and the rider die in the accident and all this stuff. You know what?
And there's probably a lot of kind of irresponsible motorcycle riders. We've met some.
It is, yes. But so did you know If you ever think of riding a motorcycle, for me, I think it's super safe. I'm a very safe rider. I don't do crazy things. So is Colin. Colin's super safe. But did you know 90% of the time in a motorcycle accident, it's a motorcycle striking another vehicle? So whose fault do you think that is? It's a motorcycle fault. 90% of the time. Yeah, it's insane because, you know, too fast, too furious, right? These things.
Well, I think there's a lot of irresponsible people who want to ride motorcycles. They want to ride them too fast. In California, you can lane split, so you can go between the cars, and there's not a lot of room.
And don't let me start it about protection. Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid I'm gonna get backfire in this video because so many people ride motorcycle without protection. Protection, I'm talking about like leather jacket, leather gloves, you know, leather pants, and boots that cover your, what's that called?
Ankle.
That cover your ankles.
Well, you have some really nice safety gear. I'm very proud of you. Whenever we first started riding, you were asking me like, my faux leather jacket's just as good as real leather, right?
I was so
and I'm like,
naive. I was ignorant. I thought I could just like rocking some cute jeans with like, you know, high-waisted jeans, cute crop top, and wear my faux leather jacket and rock it. But you know what? Riding not 80, 90 miles an hour on the highway, and if you fall, somebody told me dress for the slide, not the ride.
That's good. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, dress for the slide, not the ride. So if you fall, you like literally like a piece of, I don't know what. Like imagine you're like a piece of cake, and you just throw it on the ground.
What flavor of cake?
Vanilla, of course.
Okay, vanilla.
And it just splatter everywhere. That's you on the highway if you don't have your if you don't have your leather. So yeah, please wear your protection.
Yeah, wear protection.
Please.
Yeah. How
But
many times do we go out, we see people just wearing like shorts and tank tops, and
oh my gosh,
I feel, you know,
so many.
I want them to be safe.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you do you. You know, you do
everybody's got to live their own life.
You got to protect your life, and you do you. We're not here to tell you what to do, but it just it doesn't work for us. Yeah, it doesn't work for us. I would never ride without any leather on me. You know, I love my beautiful skin. So, anyway.
I love it too.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's go show you our motorcycle.
Well, we're gonna take a break and eat this stuff, right? Please. Can we have some of that?
All right, we're gonna take a short break, but don't worry, the video won't have a break. But I'll feed Colin some sugar, and he'll be right back. All right, guys. Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. And we're back. And here's Casey.
Hey.
Casey,
so,
what do you got?
Yep, I have. So this is the bike we just bought. Is 2020 BMW S1000RR. Oh, and this is my jacket. We were talking about leather earlier, so look at how crazy thick this jacket is.
What's that up on the neck piece? You got like some armor, like on the back.
What do you mean? Oh, this is it's just a back armor, but I still need a back like protector if we're gonna go to the track. So we're gonna get that eventually. Okay, so 2020 S1000RR. It's pretty cool. It's 999 cc. This bike, I think it can get up to over 200 miles an hour. Not that I'm gonna ride 200 miles an hour, but it's pretty fast, and she very, very smooth. Yep. So funny story about this bike. I had a Kawasaki 400 before I got this bike, and she was a fun bike. It was my first bike. It was really fun. She was kind of slow and pretty weak on the highway. So I was thinking of getting the this bike, but going from 400 to 1,000 cc, it's a big jump. And so I talked to a lot of people. We went to the showroom. I sat on this bike. I couldn't tilt it over like this. You know, like how I sat on it, and I was trying and trying and trying. I could not tilt it over. It's literally 440 pounds. My Kawasaki was about 300 pounds, so it was like 150 pounds heavier. And I talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people are just like, you know, too big of a jump for you. You're gonna drop it. It's not gonna be a good bike for you. Also, I can only tiptoe on this bike. I can't flat foot it. I can't put both my feet down at the same time, literally just like this. But let me tell you something. 99% of the people I talk to have never have a chance to ride this bike, or have never even sat on one. So how do they know? How do they know that I can ride it? Even the sales guy at the showroom, he like 200% sure that I'm going to drop this bike. But let me tell you what, I had it for about 2.5 months now. Haven't even dropped it once. I rode it like a devil, a devil angel. And I love it. I love it so much. So you do you, boo-boo. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. If you think that you can do it, you can do it.
So what's your favorite thing about this bike? Why this bike? Something about the way it looks?
So I love BMW. I always have BMW cars. So naturally, when I find my passion in riding motorcycle, I know I'm going to get a BMW motorcycle. What I love of this bike, it's how smooth she is on the highway. And from, you know, like how BMW from 0 to 60 in like, I don't know how many seconds, she's the same. 0 to 60 in, I don't know how many seconds, but it's really quick. She responds really quick. The throttle responds really quick. The technology, it's insane. It's have hidden grip, which helped us a lot this morning because it was so cold. And it's just an awesome bike. Yeah.
All right.
Should we talk about yours now?
Yeah. Tell me what. Yeah. Tell me about mine. Hold on. Get closer to it.
Okay. So this is Colin bike. So all I know is it's a 2002 V-Rod, and it's very shiny, super shiny, sparkly.
That's it. That's all I know about it too.
That's all I know about it.
Okay. Well.
Alright guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for more videos.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye. What were you telling me about that microphone?
I'm going to show you how opera singers sing. Remember, from the gut. You got to get that energy from the gut.
Oh, yeah, gut energy. Ooh. Great. I love it. Fantastic.